Folks, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your time. We want to talk about the number one threat on the internet. It's global, and more than likely it's knocking on your door and it's trying to steal from you, and you may or you may not be aware of it, but I guarantee you after this presentation you are going to be aware of it, and you are also going to be aware of a solution for it so you can protect yourself. So it's going to be kind of shocking what you're going to hear tonight, so I'm glad you all are here. Now, everyone's using the internet. You know, it's changed the world, the internet. It's allowed countries to gain freedom. It's allowed all kinds of commerce and business to happen all over the world. People are playing games, they're starting life, they're doing business, they're banking, they're making purchases, and of course the social networking, that's real huge. So the internet's a great thing, but sometimes, unfortunately, with great inventions there comes a little bit of a dark side, and that's what we're going to focus on tonight, because there's some great threats on the internet that you need to be aware of. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. Did you know that more than $550 billion was stolen last year through the internet, and that's getting more every single year? Did you know that 93% of all internet theft is done by a new type of threat? That's according to the Verizon 2013 security report, folks, that 93% of all internet theft is done by this threat. Now that threat is called a keylogger. Now both the FBI and Interpol have both confirmed that this is the greatest number one internet crime that's happening today, and unfortunately it'll continue to be for many decades to come. The problem is that it's easy to be infected by a keylogger. And another problem is you'll simply never know it's there. So an email from a friend, downloading a song or a movie, simply reading an article or playing an online game, and this affects your children as well, or simply visiting a website, is going to allow a keylogger to be installed on your computer. Now this could be a website from a trusted friend, that could be an email from a trusted friend, it could be a business that you're doing business with. Folks, it doesn't have to be an illegitimate website, because nobody knows if they're infected or not, and that's how these things infect other people. So let me explain this to you. A keylogger, now it's hiding between your keyboard and your computer, okay? And what it's doing is it's recording all the keystrokes that you type, and unfortunately it secretly watches everything that you do without your knowledge. Then they forward that information, all of your usernames, your passwords, your credit card information, and all of your personal data to online criminals. Now anyone can download a keylogger from the internet. They can use it to spy on you. Now this isn't just criminals, folks. This can be a spouse, an ex-spouse, a business partner, somebody that is trying to gain personal information on you. It's very simple to get a keylogger and install it on somebody's computer. Now they're going to get information about your money, your bank accounts, your trading accounts, your retirement accounts, your credit cards, and your identity, and it gets worse, your emails, your Skype, your social media accounts, and all of your chat messages. Now that's a real threat, and folks, the truth is that your entire virtual life is at risk. And isn't your virtual life these days your entire life? Now, I'm going to explain a couple of things to you and tell you some stats. Every day, 100,000 companies in the U.S., their security is breached. Folks, we're not even talking about the consumer market. We're just talking about the business at this time, okay? Now, let me break that down to you. That's 69 companies every single minute. And the question you'd have to ask yourself, how is this possible? I mean, how is this truly possible if antiviruses are effective? And truly, the consumer market is even bigger than the business market. Now, here's an unfortunate situation, and that is what your antivirus company isn't telling you. Well, what they're not telling you, folks, is that they can't protect you from this new type of threat. Now, don't get me wrong, you need your antivirus software. You need it to protect yourself from the worms, the Trojans, all the things that are meant to destroy your computer, that are meant to crash your computer. You need that for that. But what they can't protect you from are the new type of viruses, and I'll tell you why. Secunia, it's an international internet security company. They tested 12 of the best antivirus suites, all right? Now look at the names that are up there. We're talking about Norton. We're talking about McAfee, Windows, AVG, Trend Micro. My gosh, guys, chances are everyone on this webinar right now are using one of these antivirus suites. And the problem is that 75% of the known keyloggers, they can't even recognize. That means 75% of the time, you're not even protected. And that is if they actually have those understood in their databases, because this is how it works. Antivirus software can only recognize viruses with standard signatures, okay? And those standard signatures have to be within their database. Now, the best antivirus software suites databases today contain only about 21 million viruses. Now, here's the shocking part. There are 401 million new viruses on the internet since 2012. And it gets worse. These are polymorphic viruses, and they keep changing their key signatures. Now remember, your antivirus software suite depends on being able to recognize the key signatures. And these polymorphic new types of viruses continually change their key signatures, and that's why they're able to hide on your computer. Because of this, there's 556 million victims a year. There's 1.5 million victims every single day, and there's 18 victims every single second. The problem's gotten so big that the FBI has recently said that online theft has surpassed the profits of international drug dealing. Now, folks, there are whole governments across the world that are trying to stamp out international drug dealing, and this problem is bigger than that. So, unfortunately, the question is not if you're going to be infected, folks, or a victim. It's just simply when. So, what can you do? Well, I understand that some of you now have been enlightened. You didn't know you were so exposed. You didn't know that your antivirus software suites weren't protecting you from these new kinds of threats. And the truth is that there isn't an antivirus software anywhere that can protect you fully from the new types of keylogger viruses and from the zero-day attacks that are happening these days with these sophisticated viruses. So what do? Well, we have the solution, and that's what we're going to show you about tonight. It's called CFA Defender, keyboard encryption software. It's patented, folks. It's bulletproof protection. And here's how it works. We take a proactive approach here, okay? This isn't about pulling some kind of virus off your system. This is about assuming that you're infected, and we're going to be able to protect you whether you're infected or not. So our security software is going to be able to encrypt every keystroke that you have. Okay, folks, that's going to happen in real time. So the keyloggers can only see a random series of numbers while your other data is being transmitted through an absolutely secure route. It's going to protect your usernames, your passwords, your credit card details, all your personal and business information. That's all going to be protected. Okay, it's a patented product, and we're able to do this by having an encryption that's happening so all of your other data isn't seen by these keyloggers. Now, our technology partner, Strikeforce Technologies. Strikeforce is a publicly traded company, folks, and owns all the patents to keyboard encryption across computers, smartphones, and tablets. Now, they also own all the patents for biometric security, which, your voice recognition, your fingerprint, and your retina scan recognition. And the reason I tell you that is because that is where mobile security is going. So it's a wonderful thing to have a technology partner that'll always be on the cutting edge, so we can always supply people with the best products available. Now, we also bundle with our keyboard encryption software CFA Cloud, and that's a secure data and backup storage. It's unlimited gigs, folks, and that's going to help your computer if it's ever stolen or it crashes, or you drop it in a lake, or your hard drive fails. You're going to be able to recover all of your priceless family photos, all the things that mean something to you, your personal files, your business data. And it's unlimited gigs storage. It's 256-bit military-grade encryption. Okay, it's the best you can get. It has an automated upload of new and modified files, so you don't really have to, be a tech person or computer-oriented to use this product. You just kind of set it and you forget it, and it's always going to be protecting all of your files and uploading them automatically. Now, you also get online access of all of your data from any device, anywhere in the world. You're able to recover that data and pull it back down to where you want or where you need it. Now, we do both those products for only $3.50 per computer a month. Okay, you'd be hard pressed to find just the online backup and storage for less than $5 a month. Okay, and we offer both a patented keyboard encryption product and our cloud storage for $3.50 per month, which isn't even a good cup of coffee, to be fully protected for an entire month from online theft, from identity theft, against all keyloggers with unlimited secure data and storage. Here are our customer subscription packages. You're going to get 2 computers for $7 a month, 5 computers for $17 a month, and 10 computers for $33 a month. Now, we also have a mobile application that will be launching in the beginning of this year that you'll also be able to use some of these key codes for. So the average household roughly has about 5 types of devices, computers, cell phones, tablets. But we wanted to have different kinds of packages for you. So if you don't need much, we have the first package. If you're about normal like most people, you'll need the second. And of course, we have for businesses or people that just have a lot more devices. And we wanted to be able to have those packages for you so it fit just right, just with what you need. Now, you can't buy complete peace of mind, folks. And so now we have the kind of product at an affordable price that's going to protect your keyboard, it's going to protect your storage, and so we want you to get protected today. I understand that you weren't aware of some of these problems. You are now, but you also are aware of the solution. So get protected today. Cyberwell 7 welcomes you as a customer. However, folks, we can offer you so much more, and that's what I want to talk about now. Everybody is looking for residual income. Everybody's looking for additional revenue streams to be able to have the kind of life that they truly want, to be able to take those dreams off the table on the side and be able to bring them back and actually make a reality about the things that people want to do to have a good life, to take care of the loved ones. So we offer you a successful online business, a work from home or basically anywhere opportunity. You can have more time with your family. You can build that kind of monthly residual that's going to give you that kind of freedom. And truly it's a way to create financial freedom. Folks, isn't it time that you get to decide how you want to live? Because it's your life. So Cyberwell 7 has a great sales partner program. It's an amazing ride to financial freedom. It's a legitimate internet marketing business. It has vitally needed, high-quality, patented products. It has affordable prices for all countries. Now, this is important. We thought of a lot of things here when we were designing this company. We know we're going to have a world market. We are a global opportunity. And so we wanted to price our products so anyone in the world could participate with us, and also so anyone in the world could market to another place in the world and be able to have customers. So our subscription plans start at simply $7 a month. Again, it is a true global business opportunity. We have an instant commission payout system. People love this. No more waiting 2-3 weeks to earn your commissions when you've already done what it takes to sell the product. So you're able to get those commissions instantly within your e-wallet. And we have a revolutionary compensation plan. But here's the best part. We have over a 7 billion mobile device and computer customer market. Folks, that's almost everyone in the world, because people have multiple devices, but they all need our patented product. And that's what I want to show you about how you get paid here and tap into a market that is this large with a patented product. Our sales partner subscription packages, you're going to get 4 computers for $14. $26 a month gets you 8 computers, and 14 computers for $44 a month. Okay, that's a total start for a CyberFirm package of $29, and that includes your first month. Okay, a total start of $71 for the affiliate partner package, and a total start of only $103 for the executive partner package. Folks, that's a great value when you consider that you're getting patented products that are going to take care of the solution for you to you being exposed with your data, but also starting your own internet business that has a global reach. It's just a phenomenal deal, and we're so happy to bring it to you. But we're going to pay you 7 different types of commission. Okay, not 1, not 2, not 3. We have 7 different ways that we're going to allow you to maximize the commission within the plan. We have retail sales bonuses, fast start bonuses, sponsor monthly residual bonuses, cyber family bonuses, and then we have the monthly coded bonus, and we have a matching on that monthly coded bonus, and then we have leadership bonuses. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about those ways to get paid. The first way is, folks, a retail sales bonus. It's kind of like anything. When you sell a product, you're going to get paid for it. Now we have customer packages and we have sales partner packages. In our customer package, you're going to earn between $5 and $20 for that sale. All right? On our sales partner packages, you're going to earn between $7 and $35 every single time you make a sale. The second way you're going to get bonuses, it's called our Fast Start bonuses. Now, we're going to reward you with the Fast Start bonus when you enroll 3 or more sales partners within your first month. This is designed to help you come out of the gate quick. This is designed to give you that extra bonus so you can kickstart your business quickly. So you're going to get $3 on a cyber friend, $5 on an affiliate partner, and $10 on an executive partner. And we're going to pay you that, in any combination of packages that you do. We have no limit on this, folks. A lot of companies limit you on what you can make in your first months with bonus similar to this, but we don't. We want to pay you straight up for whatever effort you're able to do. So when you bring in 3 people in this executive partner example, you're going to make $30. If it's 4 or 5 or 6, you're going to make that respectively. If it's 10, we're going to pay you 100. Folks, if it's 15, we're going to pay you 150. We're not going to limit you at all. And the reason I point this out is there's a lot of internet marketers out there. There's a lot of people that do that now these days, and they can bring in tremendous numbers. And so we wanted to let them be rewarded for whatever they're able to do. Now, there's also a lot of people with business associates and companies that they're associated with, and of course the stay-at-home moms and the homemakers that have their groups and their associations, because the beauty is everybody needs our product. Every person out there needs our product. Now, the third way you're going to get paid is a sponsor monthly residual commission. So you're going to get a monthly residual commission on all of your personally sold packages. Okay, so with the customer subscriptions, you're going to earn between $1 and $11 every single month for whatever package you have sold. Okay, and in the sales partner side, you're going to earn between $3 and $11 every single month. This is where that residual money really starts to build. Now, the fourth way you're going to get paid is a cyber family residual bonus. Now, you're going to get paid this through 7 levels every single month. So on the customer subscription side, you're going to get between 25 cents and $1 for every customer you have in your entire organization, down through 7 levels. Okay, that means that it's not just on the customers that you've sold, it's also the sales team has sold as well. Now, on the sales partner subscription side, it's 10 cents all the way across the board. Now, because we have an unlimited depth and an unlimited width kind of compensation plan, there is no cap here. Every time you bring in a new customer or a sales partner, that adds another 7 levels. This is tremendous money when it starts to add up, and because there are a tremendous amount of people within a 7 levels. Now, the fifth way you're going to get paid, folks, this is called the monthly coded bonus, and we're going to take a little bit more time to explain this because this is truly a powerful bonus. Incredible residual income. Now, this bonus is paid through infinite depth and infinite width. Okay, it's a monthly bonus. You might find a coded bonus in other companies, but you'll be hard pressed to find a monthly coded bonus because of the power. And this is paid on sales partners who are coded to you. It's $3 for a cyber friend, $5 for an affiliate partner, and an executive partner is $15 every single month. Now, this is how it works. Okay, your first, third, and fifth personal sales partner, they're going to be coded to you, and your 7th to infinity with. Okay, they're all going to be coded to you. Now, you're going to get a monthly coded bonus on all of these personals. This is the executive partner package, so you'd get $15 to unlimited with on every single person there every single month. Now, the 2nd, 4th, and 6th personals of those people who are coded to you, they're also going to be coded to you, and you're going to get a monthly coded bonus on them as well. Now, here's where it gets even more exciting. The 2nd, 4th, and 6th personal of the 2nd, 4th, and 6th that are coded to you, they're going to be coded to you as well, and their second, fourth, and sixth, and their second, fourth, and sixth. Folks, it's to unlimited depth. And now you can see how the power of this compensation plan really starts to add up, because that's to infinity. Basically, it doesn't ever stop. And I'm telling you, that's a mountain of residual income. Now, here's an example of one coded line. This is just simply one coded line, 7 levels deep. Okay, you take a look at that and you're going to see that that's real life-changing income. And folks, that can make dreams come true. And this is an example of one coded line, and we have as many levels as you want to go. You know, that could be 10 levels, that could be 20 levels, that could be 100 levels. And so it's just truly phenomenal. And don't forget, you can have as many unlimited number of coded lines as you want. Okay, you don't have to stop at 1, 2, or 3. It's truly your decision on how much money you want to make here. It's unlimited width and it's unlimited depth. Now, we don't have any caps. We don't have any limits on your income like a lot of companies. We're a percentage-based company. Okay, we know exactly what we're paying out. We're not one of those pyramid type of companies where people who are higher are going to make more money. This is just a true referral type situation. Okay, we know exactly what we're paying out. We're not going to flip-flop like all those other companies with all the hype and everything else. So it's unlimited depth with no caps and limits. It's unlimited width. You can have as many coded lines as you choose to work for and be rewarded for. This is a monthly bonus. Okay, you're going to get this every month. It really truly is a continually growing monthly residual income, and it's a way to financial freedom, folks. It's just as simple as that. Now, you're also going to get a matching coded bonus. Okay, now you just heard how powerful the coded bonus is. Now you're going to get 10% of every personal that you have, every single personal that you have. You're going to get 10% match of their coded bonuses. Okay, and in the executive partner example here, you're going to get 3 levels of that. Okay, the Cyber Friends 1 level, the affiliate partners 2 levels, and the executive partner is 3 levels of 10% match. So your personals, you're going to get 10% of their coded bonus match, and your personals, you're going to get 10% of their coded bonus, a match on their coded bonus. Okay, so it's just another way for you to just earn more income. Now, remember, everybody, that every single thing I'm saying here is an addition to the other. Okay, there's not one that takes the place of the other. It's an addition to all the other ways you get paid. Now, this is the leadership rewards and benefits. Now, we realize that people, a job like this can take people away from their families. We want people to be able to spend time with their families. We want people to be able to recharge. We want people to be able to have fun. And so we also have a vacation bonus, folks, that's up to $3,000 every 6 months. Okay, and then we have the health bonus. It's $500 a month. You know, you're being protected with our Great Defender product on your finances, but we want to make sure that your body's protected as well. And so that's why we have that bonus. Now, our next bonus is company shares. Folks, these do pay dividends. Okay, so this is actually another revenue stream for you as well. However, we really basically just wanted to give everyone a piece of the pie. You're here helping us build this company. You're being rewarded for that on the other side, but we wanted to be able to give you ownership as well. In this industry, people are joining company here, company there. You know, it's kind of chaos out there, and we wanted to make sure people finally had a home in which they could stay and earn some great income. You know, if the company's treating you right, you're able to stay. And we wanted to give you ownership to help you feel a part of that. Now, our next bonus is the family car bonus. It's $577 a month. Folks, a 60-month note on a car. That's a $38,000 car. Pretty nice car for you and your family. Be able to do business, go on those vacations and such. And our next bonus is the luxury car and home bonus. That's up to $1,777 a month. And that truly is a luxury car. I mean, that's the kind of car that the Hollywood stars are driving. And but not everybody wants that kind of a car. I know a lot of you out there would rather apply that to a house, and that's your choice. We wanted to give you your choice there, so you know you can do what you need to do. But I want to explain something to you, how we're different than a lot of other companies out there, and you're going to find a lot of things that we're different in. We wanted to make sure that this was a bonus and not a burden. You know, some other companies out there, you'll reach this bonus and they're going to pay you for that car as long as you have the volume, the same volume you have. But if you don't, that next month they're not going to pay you for it, and unfortunately you're the one that bought that car, and so you're still going to have to pay for it. We didn't want to put you in a burden situation, so when you reach this level, the company is going to guarantee that that car gets paid for 100%. They're going to guarantee that that house gets paid for. Okay, even if you're not able to stay at this particular level, even if you have to, fall down a couple of levels, we're still going to guarantee that that car gets paid. And that's something that you're not going to see any company do. Hey, CyberWell 7 University, starting mid-2014, CyberWell 7 is going to launch world-class live training events for its members. We're already planning our first one right now in Las Vegas. Now, that's going to be packed with CW7 business building strategies so you can be successful in this company. We don't want anyone left alone. We want to make sure everyone, knows how to be successful in this company, knows what to do, all the tips and tricks to make sure that you can maximize the comp plan and you can have all the tools that you need to make sure you're successful. But we didn't want to leave it at that. We want to make sure that you're very rounded with your education and with your training. So we wanted to give you a wealth leveraging as well, to make sure that all the income that you're earning with the company, that you're able to use that income to make more income. Make your money work for your money. All right? We wanted to give you asset protection training so you can protect the assets that you have in case something comes against you or unfortunately some situation happens. We want to show you the strategies to protect your assets. And of course, financial privacy, that's a no-brainer. Today, you need to be very private on your finances. You don't want your information falling into the wrong hands. And there's certain ways that you can do that, the ways you can structure things to be able to keep that private. Personal development, folks, this is very important to our company. We want to make sure everybody is rounded out as an individual, because the better individual you are, the better ability you have to help your loved ones and help your extended family, but you also are able to impact others. And that's one of the reasons this company was founded, because we want to make an impact, folks. We want to impact the world, and we want to help you do that as well. And of course, business management, everybody needs to know how to run the business. And so all of these things, we're going to be world top professionals that are going to be in regional events all over the world, and we're going to be able to help you get trained, make a better team for you and your downline, and therefore make a better company for us. Now, here's something else that a lot of companies do. They have an event or they have a training, and they're going to keep all that money for themselves. But we didn't want to do that. We understand that it's you who's motivating your team to be there. It's you who's starting all the process that you start. And so we wanted to motivate you and your team to attend these trainings so you get the kind of information that you need to get. And so we made our tickets commissionable because we want to reward you for every single thing you do in this company. So, why not let you get paid for it as well? Now, this is only available to people who are already in CW7, who are already members of the company. It's not a mandatory program. However, it is an additional revenue stream that's quite large as well. It comes with unlimited bonuses, folks, unlimited width and unlimited depth. There are no limits in this. $25 infinity coded bonuses, up to 3 levels of 100% coded bonuses, matching on that. $1,000 to $10,000 mega cash bonuses over and over and over again. Now, folks, you got to understand that this is a one-time, purchase of a ticket for the trainings, and you can get bonuses over and over and over again. Now, how would you like to build your team on autopilot? It's the CW7 marketing campaign system. It's going to help you close your prospects for you. You're going to get a back office, a lead management system. You're going to get preloaded sales campaigns, viral equity ownership campaign that we're going to be launching here coming up really soon, a free 14-day trial offer that you can include people in. You get video, landing pages, email, drip marketing. Folks, it's the entire package, all right? And the industry veterans are used to this, except they usually have to do it themselves. It's usually not included in a company offering. And so We want to give everyone the opportunity to be successful in our company. So I'm really talking to the people who are new to the industry. You get it, you see it, you want to do it, you know the timing's right, but you're just not sure. Well, this kind of a system is going to be able to really help you out and help you be successful within our company. Folks, duplication. Duplication is what makes things big. It's what makes things great. Duplication in the restaurant business, duplication in the car rental business. I mean, whatever you look at, if you're able to duplicate, then you're able to be very successful. So we wanted to come up with a way that people could do that. So we have a 3 and it's free program, and it's really unbelievable with what I'm getting ready to tell you. So 3 personals are going to cover your joining. All right, so if you're a cyber friend, it's $29 to come in. But if you prefer 3 cyber friends, you're going to make $36. Your affiliate partner, $71. You're going to make $95 simply referring 3 people. Your executive partner is $103, and you're going to make $165 simply referring 3 people to a patented product in a 7 billion cell phone and computer user space. Okay, you've already made all of your money back, and you've made profit simply by doing that. And those same 3 personals are also going to cover your monthly. Okay, your cyber friends 14, you're going to be making 15. Your affiliate partners 26, you're going to be making 28, and your executive partners 44, and you're going to be making $63 a month. Okay, what other program have you ever heard where simply referring 3 is going to earn you all of your money back plus profit? And it's going to handle your monthly, and you're going to be in positive residual monthly income. Okay, folks, it's simply phenomenal. 7 personals duplicating just 3 levels. Now, I want you to get this. I really want you to understand this slide. Okay, 7 personals duplicating just 3 levels. It's your sponsor monthly residual, your cyber family bonus, your monthly coded bonus, your matching coded bonus. Folks, that comes up to a total monthly residual income of $5,151. Now, these are all examples, folks. All what you're going to get is all based on your own effort. And the question you need to ask yourself, however, is do you know 7 people who use a computer or a cell phone? Of course you do. And those 7 know 7, and those 7 know 7. And so that's what I want you to understand, is the power of what we're doing here. To be able to have the kind of income that you need to be able to change your life. Now, this is a CW7 executive pool. Hey, we wanted to give something back to everybody who wanted to come in with a bang and open up their company and do some fast action. So we have a pool for the first 250 executive partners who are going to get 7 active affiliate partners or executive partner personals. Okay, and when you do that, you're going to immediately qualify for this pool, and you're going to share in a pool of 1% of worldwide monthly subscription sales. Now, once that 250 is reached, it's closed forever. It's not going to ever open up, and we're not going to dilute it or anything else. Okay, that's simply for those first 250 people who take action and get their 7 affiliate partners or executive partners. All right, and that's just an additional bonus that we wanted to put on the table for people who want to go. Now, folks, this is where we're getting to the point where you need to thank the person who brought you here, because they did you a favor. And I want to explain why. We're just now laying in our leaders for the United States and the English-speaking world. Okay, and we're a global company. And we have a huge promotion coming that I'm going to talk about here in a minute, that is simply phenomenal. But you're hearing about this first. Okay, you're hearing about a solution to a global problem. I'm sure you've been hearing about all the things in the news about credit cards being leaked and companies being hacked and all the personal information that's going on. It's all over the news. Well, we have a solution. All right, we have a solution that can keep people protected in a 7 billion cell phone and computer user market space. We have the answer, and it's patented. And we have price points that are world friendly. We have digital delivery. This is the perfect storm coming together. So thank them for giving you the opportunity to see this before the masses do. And it's time to sign up now, because we want you to be wealthy. We want you to be protected. But most of all, folks, we want you to be blessed. I mean, you can't buy blessings. You know, we want you to be blessed financially. We want you to be blessed emotionally and spiritually. And we want you to be able to bless others as well. So I greatly appreciate your attention tonight. And I want to leave you with this one thing. You know, the people who change their lives are the ones who take action. They see it, they get it, they understand it, and there's not a lot of hesitation. So it's very important that you get back to that person who brought you to this webinar, and you go ahead and let them sign you up.